Hey everybody, it's Arlene again from Gingy's Journey. In this video, I wanted to show you guys my process in creating these Shabby Chic butterfly clusters. So I begin with a set of nude Shabby Chic fabrics, and this consists of vintage doilies, cheesecloth, muslin. These particular pieces I get from Vintage Polka Dot Shop. She has a lot of coffee dyed pieces. I'm not sure the name of this fabric, but this is a very grungy fabric that I love to use on clusters. I will, if she has some in her shop, I'll try to link it below so you guys can check it out. I'm just showing you guys here the pieces a little bit more up close. And that last piece was coffee dyed gauze that's also from Vintage Polka Dot Shop. I've also added some of this colorful sari in between the layers just to add some color. So here I'm just showing you guys a close-up of a cluster that I had already previously made using a Tim Holtz butterfly. However, for this cluster, I'm going to be using a Dollar Tree butterfly from this pack. I create a base for the butterfly using a mixed media paper or watercolor paper because it is sturdy. A cardstock will be just fine, or even a piece of cardboard, because it is going to be covered up with all the layers of fabric. And then towards the end, I show you how I cover up the back using a piece of fabric. However, you can use, you can paint it, or you can cover it up with another piece of cardstock. That is optional. So here I'm just working on the placement of the butterfly and showing you guys where I'll be stitching, which is directly in the center of the butterfly, and showing you where I will be adding the additional layers of fabric. And this is once I already place the first layer of fabric onto the base, so the extra layers will go directly under the wings. Here I'm just using my previously made cluster as a reference because it had been a while since I made one of these. So here I begin the layering process, and I use my gauze to cover up the entire base. Then I go in with smaller bits and pieces to just continue layering. And when I'm satisfied, then I go in with the sewing machine and I stitch it all around just to secure everything in place. And then I'll add my butterfly on top and I'll stitch it directly on. The rest of it is just adding on bits and pieces in between just to chunk it up. And I think that's the best part. And I continue this process, which is pretty repetitive, until I'm fully satisfied with my cluster. I just wanted to note that I use Fabri-Tac glue and my sewing machine to adhere all of the pieces throughout this cluster. For the remaining process of this video, I'm going to set you guys to music. I hope you enjoy.